We also have a question. Based upon recent PJM and Penn State analysis, what happens to low and fixed income seniors when electric rates increase by nearly 15% as a result of RGGI if the Clean Air Fund is precluded from providing direct bill pay assistance?
Yeah, another great question. Very important audience here. So RGGI, I'll say a few things on that. So RGGI's been in existence. It was agreed to in 2005. It was implemented in 2009. Had a number of different Northeast and Mid-Atlantic states participate, and they haven't seen drastic rate increases as a result of participation in RGGI. That's mostly because the price is typically not that high on these plants, and the regional electricity sector is very competitive, and there's ways that they can kind of not pass on that full cost to the ratepayer. I will say that some states, I think Maryland, for example, did a lot of their proceeds actually go back to ratepayers directly as a kind of a bill rebate. As the questioner said, we can't do that. Pennsylvania can't do that with existing authority. So we did model what the rate impact would be projected on a standard person. I think, and I should have this number off the top of my head exactly, but we found it was not that much. As again I said that the regional kind of electric sector is very competitive, and there's ways to not pass on that full cost. And what we saw is that I believe it was $1 to $3 a month on a typical residential household electricity bill. Basic Starbucks kind of cup of coffee. So again, that's not something just to dismiss, right? That you accumulate, make that a cumulative number across the state that does add up. But we see that as something that wasn't a drastic rate impact, and something that we're is going to have a huge impact on the standard resident. And again, I think if the legislature wants to pass legislation that dictates how these funds get invested, giving rate impacts to whether it be residents or some of those higher electricity users, right? So industrial facilities that use a lot of electricity, that bill impact could be a lot more than that. So investing the proceeds in ways to mitigate that is something that's a priority for us, and I hope that the legislature, if they do take action, incorporate that as well.